silence is complicity. There have been times in the past where people have said things that I've completely disagreed with when I've spoken up, but there have been a lot more times when I didn't say anything.
Most men are not violent. Unfortunately, most men are silent when it comes to domestic violence.
These mass shootings are done by men. And to me, there's a complete relationship there between that toxic masculinity and the way we're in the box, and we can't cry, and we can't express our feelings.
I try to teach about gender in my classes, but beyond that, I try to have these conversations where we can be honest, where it's okay to make mistakes and just to learn from each other, right? There's different ways to be a man, to be a boy. One thing I've come to learn is a responsibility I have is to model, especially as a male teacher.
If you dare to speak sensitive about what you're truly feeling, we're gonna make fun of you, we're gonna harass you, we're gonna abuse you, and we're gonna force you to stay in that box.
We're alluding to it a lot, but we're not saying like the word homophobia. All those words that aren't in the box, like expressive or artistic or emotional, so let's expand what it means to be a man so that all men feel included, whether you're gay, bisexual, or gender non-conforming, whatever type, trans man, whatever type of man you are.
10 Men is a statewide effort of community leaders. We work together to challenge harmful gender norms. We seek to embody new models of masculinity and promote gender equality.
I walk in the job site, 17 guys, some of them there for the first time. Somebody made a comment like, "Oh, you were at the Women's March. What are you, a woman now or whatever?" Like, and I said, "Yeah, I was at the Women's March." It was like, because, I have 4 daughters, I have a mother, I have aunts. I want to see us move forwards, and I want them to have, safe lives, and I want them to be respected.
It's about taking it out of here into your community, into your families, into your personal relationships, and showing them that you can be a man and still be all these other great things without any of the bad.
The most power I've ever felt is standing up against my friends and saying something really strong and not being afraid.
We can define a healthy masculinity that can celebrate things like strength, but strength in a different way.
Speaking up in those moments, it is difficult, but it's funny because the more you do it, then it's just the easier it is. A lot of times people realize that what they had said was wrong, and you'll get an apology from somebody.
It's so great to be with men, talking about these issues and talking about personal things from my family and your family and all of us.
When we stay silent, domestic violence thrives.
As 10 men, we engage.
We educate.
We mobilize.
To prevent men's violence against women and girls. It will take all of us to end it.